Guys, most of us, when we wake up in our day, we're not thinking about the laws, right? We're not thinking about the laws that's just being passed or even the laws that was passed yesterday or last month. Most of us, because we're so busy trying to get paid, right? That's the biggest distraction ever. Everybody's trying to get paid, okay? And so you're not gonna know about the laws unless it just really directly affects you, directly. But you need to be concerned about the laws that are affecting you indirectly too, because it really is like a domino effect, and it will get to you somehow, and you won't find out that what law that's been passed until weeks later, until it shows up at your doorstep. Um, I keep talking about blue state versus red state, guys, because it's really serious. I was fortunate enough to be able to live in both blue states and a red state, and I noticed the people's behavior is entirely different. So even though most of us who got to go work and don't have time to pay attention to a lot of stuff, understand that maybe 60, maybe I don't know, half the population is knowing about the laws. And so when you have a situation where people know you're powerless, understand that, like, if you're in a blue state, wherever you go, when you're dealing with people, especially people who are in some kind of authority position, not just police, but other people, even people, just regular people, you got people that are walking around when you're in a blue state that know you are powerless and know that you're not going to put yourself in any kind of danger, to go to jail or anything like this. So basically, you have no kahunas. When you live in a blue state, manhood is not allowed. You got to understand that. If you want to be a man, you have to live in a red state. And we're not talking about whether you buy a gun and you don't. We're talking about living under a system where people are going to say, how you doing, sir? Hey, sir, can I get by? Oh, sure, sir. There you go. Can I get by, sir? I'm in a hurry. Sure, there you go. Yeah. That's what happens in a red state. Because why? Because people are aware that you could have a gun on you. It's always a question of, is this person about to snap? Do they have a gun? People think about that. We those of us who don't, we ain't thinking about having guns and stuff like that. We're not really thinking all the time about what other people think, because we're too busy worrying about our own lives. But most people, your surroundings, people are aware. Whether you thinking about it or not, people are knowing that any random person can pull out a strap and just start busting. Maybe they might just lose their mind that day. Maybe they might have a make my day moment. You see, when you're in a red state, every interaction you have is a make my day moment. So everybody's just as nice and sweet. And me as an empath, I'm that way naturally. But unfortunately, we live among people that are not that way naturally. Okay, and we're not talking about just white, because the Negroes are messed up too, or the clones, or whatever they is. So that's why it's important. And then when you're in a blue state and you say, hey, sir, let's say you say the same thing to somebody in a blue state. Hey, sir, can you please move your car up just 1 foot? I'm really in a hurry. Now, keep in mind that they don't know what I'm in a hurry about. Maybe my wife can be in the hospital giving birth. Who knows? And you ask a person, hey, can you just move up just 1 foot, please? They're getting golf clubs. You know they don't have to work like you do. They're getting golf clubs so their whole life is just easy breezy. They can just easily jump in their truck and move your car up a foot, and then boom, you gone. But no, people actually test you. People actually know you don't have no balls, and you are powerless. So what you think gonna happen when you ask somebody to move up a foot? They're gonna say fuck you, because they know that you're not gonna risk going to jail. It's not gonna be a make my day moment, because they know that most likely you're legal. You have a license plate. That's why you gotta have a sticker on your car. These stickers you put on your car is to let let people know, entities know that you're powerless. You see, you don't have to have no sticker on your car like that when you in Nevada, right? Guys, I tell you, I just really noticed that now in my older years and all the experiences that I have. This blue states, the people purposely are an asshole to you in blue states, because why? Because they know you ain't gonna do shit. And by nature, they're not gonna be courteous to you. Now, I'm in the blue state. If anybody asked me to move up a foot that they was in a hurry, I would say sure, because by nature I'm a righteous person. I say I don't know why this person is hurry, and I'm not going to ask them. I really don't care. It's just a matter of, do I have a heart to go ahead and move my car up a foot, since I'm going to be all day here? Maybe this person, maybe their wife is in labor. You don't know why that person's in a hurry, but if I can help them, I'm going to help them. But not everybody is like that. Not everybody is like that, guys. And that's the thing we're talking about here. Biggest mistake is to think that other people are like you, and they're not.